Man, look how green the grass is. Oh, a little bit of patchiness. Call me Patch Adams. But doggone, there's some green grass, ain't it? What's up, everybody? How's it going? Ain't that kind of hurt? I'm gonna talk a little bit to y'all today about natural disasters, about the weather here in Ohio. So I figured I'd let my hair out since I'm normally wearing a hat. Y'all get to see my wig and my natural element. You know what I'm saying? Pretty nice, ain't it? Nice and flush and thin. But so if you don't know, my name is Shaw. This is my YouTube channel. There's my pool. Got a little work left to do on it, but we live in Ohio. My wife and my 2 kids, right? Here in Ohio, we get a lot of wild weather, crazy weather. So we live in central Ohio. Here in central Ohio, apparently because of rising global temperatures, man, about blew me over just now. Because of rising global temperatures, we're starting to get quite a bit of tornadoes this time of year, and a little bit frequently in the fall as well. And apparently it's because Tornado Alley has grown, coming further up northeast to southern Ohio. Last night, actually 2 times this week, we have had tornado warnings, right? Tornadoes have touched down somewhere near where we live. Last night we had one touchdown, knocked the power out. We had a tornado warning, sirens going off. We're down in the basement. Me, the wife, the kids, we're down in the basement taking shelter. Sirens are going off. Hail's hitting all around. Hit my vehicle, hit my wife's vehicle, hit my Mustang. Yesterday I made a comment about my neighbor's little tent that they have protecting their jacuzzi. Well, by God, that thing got smoked. I'm sorry, Karen and Sean. That thing got mangled up, didn't it? But that's part of this living in Tornado Alley now. I guess you could say we live in Tornado Alley now, from what they're saying. But pallets got knocked over. Coke can got whisked out here from somewhere. I don't know where that thing might be, from Missouri, Joplin. But I tell you what, by God, if this trampoline that thing ain't go nowhere. It ain't tied down to the ground. I don't got nothing holding it down. That thing could I'm pretty sure EF5 could come through here, and the last thing standing would be that damn trampoline. So tired of that thing. I want to get rid of it. I need to get rid of it. Actually, I think that was one of the things I was supposed to be doing, was taking it down and giving it to her brother. Just remembered that. Solid. Anyways, I hope everybody made it safe. I hope nobody's property got too messed up or anything like that. I do know downtown Ohio, like downtown Etna, Ohio here, there was some transformers on fire. What else? There was some down power lines. I know these poor people on the other side of the river out there. You know what? Let's walk down to the river. Let's do that. I'm getting a little bit of my iced coffee I made this morning. How's my hair look, by the way? Anyways, got my muck boots on. We're gonna do some trekking. It's wet back there. My God, it's wet. So I hope everybody was safe. I hope nobody's house or anything got too messed up. I do know there was some damage taken. We didn't get it too bad. Like I said, just some pallets and stuff got knocked over earlier this, I think, maybe Sunday, maybe it was some bad storms coming through. Like I said, it's just one. When you look at it on the radar, it starts down lower US, and you can just see a line. It goes all the way up through central Ohio. And I guess that's Tornado Alley now, because we've been getting hit pretty hard the past couple of years, more and more, consistently more and more. So I guess that isn't a lie about the rising temperatures, but yeah, I kind of tied down a whole bunch of stuff that we had. I mean, I can't do nothing with the pallets. The pallets I'm using to make things for Etsy page. Not really, I ain't done no Etsy page. It's mostly just for the deck, the bottom of the deck going around, and some things I wanted to build inside the house. Look at here's my, don't worry about the scattered. The wind must have blown all these golf balls away from the hole, because I had a lot of them from where I hit and practice. They tend to stay right around the flag, but as you can see, they're scattered. So that the tornado must have come through here and knocked a bunch of these golf balls way away from where they actually landed. But yeah, look, I got a little flag and everything in there. Little cup. Keep the grass kind of cut pretty good around here. The rest of the yard, I don't give a damn about. Oh my Lord, we got some down trees, big limb. I will tell you one thing, I don't like walking down through here whenever it's been storming, because there's some widowmakers hanging out up there. And I've done some questionable things in my life, and I know he's just looking for a reason to take me out. And a damn fallen limb ain't gonna be one of them, nor will a tornado. So, river update. She is fast and flowing. Great day. But like I was saying, I hope everybody made it safe. I hope there was no injuries. I know that, you know, some trees are getting blown down, and some buildings, probably some smaller sheds and buildings probably got destroyed. So if you live in Ohio and you're a fan of my page and you subscribe to my page, if you need any help, all you got to do is comments, shoot me a text or email. I will be more than happy to come help you out if y'all need some trees cut out the yard or on your property, anything like that. Just give me a shout out. I have no problem coming and helping out friends, family, or just anybody who needs help. So, doggone. Been a while since I seen this back here. This high. That right there makes some good airhead hunting right there in that corner. I might go down there. But yeah. So, weather's been crazy, but like I said, I hope everybody's all right. You know, the crazy thing is we watched this documentary on Netflix. If you're a fan, I apologize for that one. If you are a fan of documentaries, go on to Netflix. If you got Netflix, and I would give you my password on Netflix, but we probably got about 19, 11, 12, 13, 14 people, something like that. Look at that golf ball. Something like that already on our Netflix account that's getting paid for by our phone account with T-Mobile, so I can't really give it out to nobody else. But if you got Netflix, or if you got access to Netflix, you might could watch it on YouTube, but it's a documentary. It's called, it's called I want to say it's called The Twister Caught in the Storm. It's about the tornado in 2011. It happened in May 2011 in Joplin, Missouri. It was one of the towns that got hit by it. I would imagine that it probably went and hit a lot more. It's just, you know, that was a big town. So that Joplin, Missouri is in Tornado Alley. They're no strangers to tornadoes in this documentary. Well, They got hit with a EF5 right in downtown Joplin, Missouri. Wiped out the whole town. Crazy documentary. Scary. It's scary because this stuff is real. Well, when my wife was a kid, just as I was a kid when this movie come out, you probably know the movie Twister. Great movie. You know, when they got old buddy, let me see if you can guess. Let me see if you can guess this part of the movie. You know, old buddy Bill, what's his name, Bill? I think that's that fella's name. Yeah, I got my muck boots on today. Then you can't be judging me. He's sitting there and he's like picking up some dirt. She's coming. Can you guess that part? If you can, you win a Best Guesser award and a t-shirt. Now, I don't know where you're going to get the t-shirt from, but if Netflix or Twisters want to, Twisters got some kind of community where they want to send me, where they want to sponsor me, I would gladly wear a t-shirt. Also, this is a plug for Gorilla Glue. I had some stuff Gorilla Glued on the house that ain't budged since I did it. So if Gorilla Glue wants to sponsor me, hell, I'll glue a hat on my head. It won't never come off. Anyways, let's get back to it. Watch that movie Twister. It's a life-changing movie. Some people were terrified by it, such as my wife. I was just like mesmerized by it, to the point to where I used to ride around on a four-wheeler when I was in high school trying to see if I could see some more tornadoes. Now, what the hell I was thinking. Anyways, river's flowing fast, ain't it? Golly. I like it when the river flows like this, so when it gets real high like this. I probably need to be careful because we do got some flash flood warnings going on, but when it flows like this, fish come from wherever the hell they come from. And when this water starts to recede, like go back down, it goes back down quick. And the fish get caught. And they get caught right up in here. Big ones. And it's also a good time to come out here and look for cool, I guess you could say, artifacts, cool arrowheads and stuff like that. But so back to what I was saying. The movie Twister changed a lot of lives, right? Not me. I was mesmerized by it. My wife was terrified by it. Well, now, for some crazy reason, the tables have turned. I'm not terrified by no tornado. Let's get that straight. I don't run into the house with my tail, tucked between my legs. I'm just more aware, and I'm safe. And I have a family to protect, my wife and my 2 sons. And if I can, I'll protect my neighbors and my neighbors on my both sides. Sean, my neighbors, the old couple across the street, and my wife's mom and dad, who live on the other side of us. There's a lot at stake for me. I don't want nothing to happen to anybody in my family at any point. And tornadoes would be the one thing that I can't avoid. But if I can keep people safe and keep people out of harm's way, I'm gonna be on it. So my wife, when the tornado warning goes off and you can hear wind slapping the vinyl siding on the side of the house, likes to cool, calm, collectively, slowly make our way down. When we get woken up in the middle of the night with an annoying tornado warning going off on our phones and sirens going off and shit flying around outside, let me just cool, calm, and collectively. I'm doing it with a little sense of purpose. So I'm like, come on, boys, let's go. Let's go on downstairs now. Come on now. Home now. Let's get on down in the basement. I'm not trying to get my wig blown off. Well, now she has got my son mesmerized by tornadoes. They just love watching stuff about tornadoes, hoping tornadoes come through here. I don't never want to see no tornado ever. I don't ever want to hear about no tornado coming anywhere near us. I don't need to. I can watch documentaries. That's all I need. I don't need to be like, remember when that tornado came through and messed up my neighbor's gazebo? No. No. I'm good. They can keep that shit. I don't want it. I don't never want to go through no tornado. I don't never want my kids to go through no tornado because it will terrify them. But for some reason, my wife is just, she wants to be a storm chaser all of a sudden. God bless her soul. She'd get stuck out there in a tornado and freeze and probably die just because she's mesmerized by this tornado, stood out there in the middle like Dorothy and got blown away. Poor thing. But I got a lot at stake. My family's safety and people that are around me, safety is more important to me than getting a glimpse of Dorothy flying up in the middle of a tornado butthole. You know what I mean? So, yeah, today just wanted to talk a little bit about natural disasters, natural hair flow, and natural remedies that you could get so your wife can start being a little more scared of tornadoes. I don't know. But hopefully everybody was safe. I hope there's no casualties across America. I really hope too many people didn't get too much damage to their properties because this storm stretched all the way up the U.S. So stay safe out there, everybody. Continue to watch the weather. Continue to take it serious. It's early spring, so those storms are going to be coming. I think we got another wave coming this afternoon. I think we got some more of it coming on Saturday. So everybody just stay safe. And if there's anything I can do for anybody, if I can, I will. All you got to do is reach out to me somehow. And yeah, that's all I got to say today about tornadoes. So I'm out.